goody? It's your girl, Solo Charm in the building. You already know. Live in the building, Smile 69 Network. We are, talking about things that took place this week, like that pagan-ass, love-infatuated holiday called Valentine's Day. And topic tonight will be no hands. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people was doing it with no hands on Valentine's Day. It wasn't me, because I'm single. And no one loves me. But it's okay. Because Jesus loves me. What? Who the hell does that? Who the hell goes to the gym on Valentine's Day?
No, I wasn't alone. There's a lot of people in the gym on Valentine's Day.
Probably working out to get some dick later on.
That's because people are getting ready for next Valentine's Day.
So next year on Valentine's Day,
they're like, I'm going to get me somebody.
Pussy, it would work out in a completely different way.
Or with no hands.
With
no hands.
Wait. Y'all just totally lost it. She said preparing for Valentine's Day next year at the gym. And you talking about pussy with no hand. I'm really lost on what the fuck is going on.
To eat pussy without any hands.
Oh, facts though. And I don't know why niggas think you're supposed to use hands and fingers.
To suck dick without hands, but I think that because the phallus is different, you should be able to use hands. What do you think about that, Uncle Toe?
I mean, never mind. Uncle Tone's speaking. Never mind. Let me be quiet.
Taste this choice.
Let's ask a male. What do you prefer, hands or no hands?
You said,
no
did
hands.
you just say gangster's choice?
Yeah, gangster's choice. Hands on the balls, though.
Hands on the balls. Okay. Yeah, you can't leave the balls cold. The balls get cold really, really quickly.
Not everybody needs their balls gripped. They don't deserve it.
You can't act like Franks and beans don't matter just as much.
Right.
I'm a pork and beans kid, so I know how you feel about that.
Right.
My parents used to cut up the hot dog and put it in my friend and beans. But anyway,
Good God,
I feel like everybody don't deserve when it comes down to any kind of treatment, whether it be no hands, it be sloppy, it be crazy, whatever you want to call it, everybody don't deserve that.
But if you're already naked with somebody, you've already decided.
No. No, I decided you're going to get some. I didn't decide how great it's going to be.
Somebody going to be naked doing something with a dick.
Did it, but I didn't say how great it was going to be. I just said it was happening.
Okay. Some
people don't deserve all this goodness that God has bestowed upon me.
You know, Solo.
Here you go.
Solo. I have to defer.
You have to defer? Is that how you say disagree?
Shit.
I have to disagree.
Defer? That's love. So why do you defer from me, Uncle Tone? Let me hear this. Why do you defer?
No, I think, me personally, if you're going to go in, you might as well go all in. There's no need. Like Precenda said, you're already naked, right?
Yeah.
Don't hold back.
If I'm there,
unless I'm high or drunk,
I'm
not holding back.
You know what it is?
I want all three holes.
Right.
Wow.
Right?
Okay, wait.
In one session.
We're not doing that.
Wow.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Right?
Can we get clarification?
This is not a porn. Why are you behind the camera?
Clarify?
Yeah.
Because she's directing right now, so.
That's how I feel like she's directing a porn. Like, this is not.
What are the three holes exactly?
Yeah, which holes?
I'm guessing
Pussy,
your mouth,
ass, and mouth.
vagina,
I never
and
thought
ass.
pussy,
Okay.
Yeah.
I've done two of those.
I have to explore all three.
I've done two of those.
Wait, stop. You have to explore all three. You have
Yeah.
to.
No,
if
you
we
don't.
here's the thing, right?
When you say explore, does fingers exploring, dick exploring, like what kind of exploring? Because
I
it's levels to exploring. You could go you can go walk in the forest and walk the fuck back out.
do not
You
think
can go
he
in the
means-
jungle. And
Either
get
way,
stuff. Like what are you
at
doing?
the end of the day, all three holes are going to get service somehow. Got to, because it makes no sense to be in that position. Like Precenda said, you're already naked.
You are naked.
You're already naked.
So?
Might
You
as
naked
well
already.
enjoy.
I'm damn near naked in parties. What that mean?
It should be okay. And I understand what you're saying was like,
But you're naked with another person.
I can't give you all of this at one time. You may not deserve it.
Exactly.
See, coming from my point of view from
You
East
got
New
to
York,
earn
right?
this.
Okay.
Let me say it again. Coming from my point of view from East New York, right?
Hey.
Okay, from your side, crazy
We
side.
must conquer. So at the end of the day, we're going all in, right? Best mouth action on the planet, best penis, best anal play, best blowjob you'll ever give. Yeah, that's how we.
I almost took it personal when he said best mouth action and he pointed. I was like, why is he pointing?
No,
at
because
me?
we seen your video, Precenda.
We started talking
We
about
seen
no
your
hands
video
today,
from the
so I guess
summertime
so.
that we all made, and you had no
Talk
hands.
about no.
Got some
So
problems.
You
go ahead.
use no hands.
Tonus, you
okay?
were saying.
As I was saying, it's why not give it your best?
I'm here to have fun.
Because you never know when you're going to get it again.
I'm here to have fun.
I'm always gonna get it whenever the fuck I feel like. I'm gonna. Which nigga would tell me no?
You never know when you're going to get it
A
again.
nigga ain't telling me no.
So you got to.
You're not telling me no. I'm gonna get it when I feel like it.
She's doing all this camera adjusting, and she's going to sit over here.
Shout out to YouTube, and I'm obsessed with it. Okay.
See, now everybody's saying now, Precenda, they want to see that video. It was a video we did in the summertime.
Oh shit.
Where these two, Vanessa and Precenda, had torpedo ice.
And Solo was in the
Solo.
video as well.
But wait.
Solo
was
was in the video.
I was in the video
Solo
too.
don't
But
act
I
DJ
had,
Uncle
there.
Tone brought us together for his photo shoot.
Because we're the Miracle Girls.
Exactly.
Right.
And we were there to love and support Uncle
Right.
Tone for the movement.
I just want to say I had a Mamitas icy. I did not have a torpedo icy.
We-
I had a Mamitas
Just
push
because
icy.
you
She
had
still
a
has
different
something in her mouth, right?
Hello.
So,
At the end of the day,
so-
she has something in her mouth.
so,
And she
so what?
And
So
she
what?
had the biggest one in her mouth.
But
But you
I
went the
used my
deepest, though.
hands. But I used my hands because you have to push
You
up.
went the deepest.
You
with
didn't.
no
You
hands.
didn't have to push
Precenda,
shit.
no.
You used it by yourself. Precenda was good with no hands.
Trying to be
Precenda
on that
was like,
level.
yeah.
Precenda just came out.
They
she's
say
like,
y'all be
fuck
sleeping
y'all.
on the so-called handicap. I'm trying to tell you. Don't
that's
make her
what
get the
Precenda
fuck
just
up.
said, fuck
do
y'all.
that all
I'm
the
just-
time.
Don't make her
Solo.
get the fuck up. I'm trying to
I'ma
tell
just
you.
shake
They
this
do
with
all
no
the time
hands.
solo.
Okay.
But we were just enjoying a icy beverage that day.
That's
Like
it.
That's not a
icy-
beverage. That's a icy
it.
and
pop.
icy
It was
pop.
That's a
hot
icy
outside.
pop.
It was hot. Thank you, Vanessa.
Very
Tell
hot
them
outside.
What happened that day?
It was very hot outside.
was
You
hot out.
remember Solo?
It
We
was
were
not that hot outside.
It was
I had
extremely
dress and
hot
nails on.
outside.
It was not that hot outside.
we
was
were
hot.
looking for some type of cold refreshments
It
at
was
the time.
hot. Yes.
We found some cold refreshments. I
We
found a
did.
childhood icy, which was the
Right.
torpedo
I love
pop.
how like professional she's making it sound. Because she went to 3 different stores looking for this fucking icy.
It did sound
We
like
did.
that.
She went to 3 stores looking for the
There
icy.
were-
Because this was from my childhood, and I
She was
wanted to
searching
relive
for
it.
childhood memories.
I wanted to relive it, and
She
once I
wanted-
found it, I shared it with you.
You bought me one.
I did.
I didn't ask for
She
one.
Precenda
But
did not
when-
ask for it.
I didn't.
And
I have the
shit is,
video. It was
I was like,
windy outside that day.
I've
But if
been
y'all want to
talking
say it was
about-
hot, it's cool.
blowjob shit on the show for the longest, and y'all wait to my video shoot. Not on the show.
I know, right?
That's true.
Y'all do
Uncle
it.
Tolman talking about bringing
We
cucumbers
were
up here and
outside the
everything
video.
for the
Outside.
longest on the show.
We went right in
we've
front of
never
the
done
tattoo
it.
shop.
We've never done it before or since on the show. No,
Absolutely.
not at all.
It was just a
At
hot
your
summer
video
day.
They
It
don't
was the
deserve
moment.
all of this
Now,
goodness that
if
God
you
has
have
bestowed
another
upon
video
me.
shoot this summer, we don't know what type of ices we may find. That's all I could
Because we were.
possibly.
I
At
like
the bus
toasted
stop,
almond. I don't
something
know
like
what
that.
the,
Lollipop.
I don't know what they're
Eh.
doing. I like toasted almond from
Once
from
you
Good
get
Humor.
they make
I don't know
the
what
hot
y'all
stuff.
talking about.
Yeah.
You know what?
The next
But-
video.
But
had-
no
No,
hands
charm
are
lollipops.
important.
That's me. Charm lollipops all day. That's me.
No hands are important.
Hey,
though.
y'all see they call
No
me charm,
hands
right?
are important.
Now, my thing is this.
Why is it
What
important?
This is a round table question
You
for
should
everybody here.
learn to, like,
Why is it?
Without hands.
But wait,
But
why
what's
is it
something
important?
that you can't do in the bedroom without hands?
I can't think of anything.
I
you
mean,
can't
finger
do.
popping. Let's take that off the table.
Right.
I don't know why
That
people
is
even
the
do that
obvious.
still. Why do people still do
You
that? That still
cannot
aggravates
finger
me.
pop without a finger.
That still aggravates the hell out of me.
Well,
I don't know why people do
here's-
Because
that.
some of you squirt, right? And sometimes finger popping.
The
It's
dick
the
is
squirt.
supposed
Yeah,
to
yeah,
hit
yeah.
the trigger area that you squirt. Like that should be blowing minds when niggas want to do all this finger shit. I am not a sharpener.
Well,
Do not put your fingers in this hole and start twisting and turning. I'm not a fucking sharpener.
I agree with that.
Okay.
And your nails
I want
must,
the di-
your hands and nails must
Yes!
be clean. Do not
Oh
think
my
that you are going to be a
God.
mechanic, or do not think that you are going to be doing hard labor with your hands, and that you are going to stuff them inside
I
my
just
vagina.
say
And
It's
this?
not
niggas
gonna work.
always want to do that with long pimp ass pinky nails like they Snoop Dogg. That's not for you.
You can be a pimp, but not with the pinky finger.
I would
No,
just say
you
this
can't.
though.
Because pimps
You
usually
can't.
have really,
You
really
can't.
clean
All
hands.
I know is
I
this
am-
right here. So
I was like, what the hell is
Wow,
this?
Uncle Tone.
That's a lot of
like
fingers.
a Muppet.
Oh, I was gonna say all four. She said a lot. I was gonna
That's
say-
Salt Bay. That's Salt Bay. You wildin'. That's Salt Bay.
So this is you.
yeah.
You will
We
damn.
go-
That
we
doesn't go in the hole.
Listen, this
This
is
does
Don't
not.
do that
Your
on
hole
camera,
supposed to be
Vanessa.
this
Don't do
tight.
that.
No,
Well,
your
no.
hole is supposed to be this
No,
tight.
no.
This is
It's-
not
it's like
supposed
that
to go in the
with the
hole.
first finger,
This shit don't
then
even.
the second finger,
No, Tone. No.
then the third. Babies come out of there.
But can I just tell you?
This is true.
I'm not giving.
Do
it
not
birth
remind
every
nobody
day.
during sex that babies
No,
come out
Solo,
their vagina.
Let me just tell you something.
Nobody
I'm
wanna
not
think
giving
about that.
birth every day. So like, don't use that. Like a woman's body gets prepared to push
For
out a
Precenda,
baby.
on the quickie. All right, it's regular
On the
sex.
quickie.
That's regular
On the
sex.
quickie.
Right.
Quickie,
Right.
10, 15 minutes, right?
Right.
For,
Thank you,
for a
Rasheen.
nighttime excursion.
Thank you, Rasheen. Rasheen said 2 fingers.
Short shit.
That's it.
Two
No,
fingers.
why is y'all putting
Well,
fingers
2 fingers
anywhere?
is like this, right? That's the 2.
Like applause. I like
Right.
it.
But then when it's an excursion, sometimes
And
you know,
it's an
you
excursion.
can.
I feel like some of this shit is like
First off-
DJ UncleTone shit. Cause
That's it. Because my
I've
pussy
never-
is not a rainforest, and we're not scourging
No, but wait.
the grounds,
I've never
and we're
heard
not.
anybody use the word excursion except
Like,
For vacation.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Except
And
for
vacation.
extracurricular
Like it's-
activities
like
on
it's-
vacation.
Wait, like
Yes.
it's tigers in your
Vacation.
pussy or
Excursions
something.
is usually what happens after you get off the
Yeah,
cruise
vacation.
boat and you go decide to do
Yeah,
skinny
excursion.
dipping or skydiving or
have
some
Facts,
shit.
like there's no tigers in this pussy. What are you talking
May
about?
I ask-
Excursions and voyages and safaris
May
and
I
shit.
also
No.
add something?
Yes.
I'm slightly like a germaphobe. Like when you
too.
come in my house, you have to wash your hands. I don't give a fuck who
Facts,
you are.
facts.
And if you don't want to wash your hands, then
You
don't
can
visit.
go. Yes.
And when you come into this,
Like,
when you
just
into the
don't-
vagina, you gotta
Yeah,
wash
shout
your
out to
dick.
Precenda. She got me right. As soon as I came to her crib, she's like, "Oh,
Wash your hands.
Here's a
right
sink.
here. Here's a
here
towel.
is where you are."
Right. 'Cause
Wash.
I don't even like people
I'm
washing.
cool with all that. That's cool. I'm still violating.
Because I don't even.
I'm
God
still
damn it,
violating.
Tone.
I'm sorry. Hair, spit, pull,
I don't know
grab,
where to look.
Shit.
slap, pinch. It's going down.
Right.
Oh my!
Machine.
But that involves hands. What is something that you've done with a woman that didn't involve your hands?
No hands.
No hands.
all.
Eating
hands.
pussy should not involve hands,
Eating pussy. Yeah,
Right.
That's
hands
the
eat
only
pussy.
anything outside of eating.
unless
Fuck
you
you.
want to open the pussy.
So
Let me
you've
handle
been
the
able
clit.
to stroke
If
without
she could do that.
touching.
Of course.
So you got balance.
Of
Oh
course.
shit! Shout out to Tone.
Shout out to
Niggas
DJ
here.
You know, you gotta look
I
at
don't
her
want
like
to think
this.
about
Hey,
Tone.
hey,
It's nasty.
gotta
It's
look yourself
nasty.
in the
It's
mirror.
nasty. Y'all know I call this man my dad, and I don't want to.
Yeah,
It's nasty.
Listen, your
That's
grandmama
the
is on
balance.
your live every Sunday. So like whatever,
Right.
like.
And the conversations that take place after these lives
No.
are not fun
But
with my
you
grandmother.
already violated your family, Solo. I just want to put that out
That's
there.
my
You
mother's
have
side. That's not my dad's
violated your
side.
family completely.
But Precenda, you can hit it from the back. You
Right.
can hit it from the side.
Yep.
You can do scissors.
Wait,
You can do
But
doggy
wait, if you
style.
hit it from the
Hold
back,
on.
you
No,
have
wait.
to.
You can hit it from the
You
side
have
without
to
using
grip
hands.
Yeah,
Wait, y'all
of
stop.
course.
Y'all need to stop.
But
right-
wait, no. When
wait,
you hit it
Solo,
from the back, you gotta
Solo,
grip
wait.
the waist. What do
Solo,
you
wait,
mean?
You
no.
don't have to grip the waist.
Uncle
Oh,
Tone.
that's just
If
me.
your
I like
penis-
having
if
my.
your-
I like
Uncle
having
Tone-
my
Well, no,
waist grip.
you
That's
like
just
that,
me.
but I'm just saying you don't have to grip the waist.
Tone, I need.
I
I like
in the
to.
back.
I like him to push down and put his
Solo,
thumb in my back.
Vanessa,
And, all right, you're
I
right,
need y'all
my
to stop
bad.
talking for 2 seconds.
I ain't getting
You
my
showed
bad.
me today how it's done from the side, and I
From
got
the
to tell
side.
you, I was turned on. I was like,
From
oh,
the side. Right.
yeah.
You do it from
You never had anything from the side before?
You were standing there and you missed it. You were standing right next to
Wait,
it.
you never had nothing done from the side before?
Yeah, you can do it
Like
from the side.
this.
What? No, you're You're doing fucking grind on
No,
me.
you doing body rolls.
Relax. That's not
you
what the
doing
side
body
is.
rolls.
No, that's not. Vanessa, stop,
Yeah,
please.
from the side.
You're scooting the seat
Remember,
up. Stop
remember
it.
what Bishop showed us earlier today?
Vanessa, you're scooting the seat up. Stop it. That's not the side. It's just
That
I'm
is
moving
the
my
sign.
pelvic.
that's all you're
I'm
doing is that. That's
wrestling
all
with
you're
my
doing.
with my pelvis.
And Solo, that is the Solo, that is the sound too.
That's what it sounds like. Like when she does that and the chair's going.
Remember what?
That's not it.
Remember what Bishop showed us earlier today with no hands?
Yes, shout out to Bishop.
That was very
He gave us a
impressive.
demonstration. Yes.
It was even nastier when he showed me what it happens from the side.
Oh shit.
The side isn't bad.
Because
You
I've
just,
never seen that view before.
you just lift up your leg. And you-
Usually
I
I'm
can't
on
do
the
it. My
other
pants
end
too
of
tight.
that
Right.
part of the
Oh,
excursion.
okay.
Right?
It's part
So
of
I've
the
never seen
excursion.
it.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But when I saw you do it, I'm like, that's what's happening when I'm not looking.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Wait, I'm scared to
So
ask.
you
What's
can do it
happening when
all
you're not
from-
looking?
You don't want to know. It's
Cause
just-
that's true. Cause sometimes you never really know if a guy
You
is
don't
actually
know
using
what's
his hands
going
or
on.
not. Especially if you are like if you're on all fours. Sometimes a nigga might grip your waist, but sometimes a nigga doesn't grip the waist all the
If he's
time.
not gripping the
a
waist-
nigga might grip the waist for like 2 seconds and then
Yep.
still hold his balance.
Well,
as
y'all
he's,
should
like,
see what's
fucking and shit
happening
like
back there when they're
That's
not
the older
gripping the
niggas,
waist.
not these young niggas out here. It's the older niggas that's doing that.
Right. So now here's my question, Vanessa. Does using your hands count when eating pussy, but I'm grabbing your ass?
Yes.
It's still hands.
They're still hands.
It's still hands, but
Well,
I
what do you
appreciate.
mean?
We appreciate the gesture, because you're bringing us closer to the face.
Yes.
My leg is bringing you closer to my face. I don't need your hands on
I'm
me.
not using my legs because I don't want to
I'm
suffocate a
putting
nigga. I
niggas
want
in
to
a
give a nigga
chokehold.
enough room to be able to continuously lick.
If that head is
So
good,
if he has enough space, you know, and if he decides to push himself,
if he decides to
closer
die, if he
to
decides
the
to die,
just
if
not
he dies, he
dies.
dies.
Not dying, but if he decides to bring
All these
himself
vicious
closer,
threats and shit.
That's
I
just it.
appreciate that.
If you die, you die.
Because I can put
Die
my leg
happy.
around your head. I can force you to eat the pussy. Like I can
Yeah,
just put
but-
my leg around your neck. But what's the pleasure in that?
It's way
The
more
ple-
seductive.
the
if
Right.
pleasure
If
is
you
watching you
decide
die slow.
on your own to grab the ass
Yeah,
and
baby.
bring it closer, I'm gonna get more wet because now I'm hornier.
Yep.
Now I'm hornier because you've decided that
Yes.
you are enjoying this and you want to go further.
That's where
Yes.
we differ because I want to. If you die, you die. Shit. If you get what
that's
you doing,
one of
I'm about
my-
to come in your
If
mouth.
you die,
my leg
you
is
die.
locking
Yo,
down
that's
on
my
your-
post that's going
I'm
up. Shout out to
locking
Hershey
you
the
in,
Rapper.
nigga.
When
I'm
Hershey the
locking
Rapper
in.
was on here, we
Yes.
talked
I'm
about
on the
riding
microphone.
dicks.
I'm on the
Yes.
microphone
Y'all will
now.
see this clip coming up soon, but Hershey mentioned that
See, I'm on the
females who are
microphone now.
heavier, who are riding, you know, we have a little bit more complications as far as like versus smaller females.
No.
And if a nigga dies, he dies.
No, trust
Oh, I
me.
see.
I don't
If
like
you
riding-
agreed. You're just like,
Let
you
me-
think he would
And you're
love
posting
dying.
Let me
that.
I am
this.
going to be posting this in like
If
a
he
couple
dies,
hours.
he dies.
Yes.
If
Shout out
he
to
dies,
Hershey
he
the
dies.
Rapper.
That's it. Like
This is her
you
quote.
chose-
This is her
You
quote.
chose to die like this.
I am
didn't
posting this.
choose
Okay,
That's
so
so
now,
crazy. That
here's
you
my
just said
question.
That. Yes.
You chose to die. I'm
His-
just giving you what you
I
want.
never knew what you all meant when you said if he
chose
dies,
to
he
die.
dies.
I'm so close to this.
Why?
I'm just
I
giving you.
really got it.
No, but I'm giving you a great
That
way
is
to
so
die.
crazy that we mentioned
I
this right
never
now.
understood why
I'm giving you
y'all
a great
kept
way to
saying
die,
that.
though. I'm giving you a great way to
Okay,
die.
here's next question.
Yes.
If you're sitting on my face
Right.
and my hands are massaging the breastises,
Right.
right? Is that using hands?
Wait,
or
hold
no
on. That
hands?
means I'm on. That means I'm on the wall. Hold on. Let me go back in position in my head. So that
Right.
means the wall is here. I'm like
And
this.
you like this.
I'm like this.
Right.
Okay.
It's-
I'm not using hands
um,
on the vagina area. I'm eating the pussy, right?
Right.
But I'm massaging the breastises.
That's still technically.
Why you gotta say
It's
breast
still
assist?
hands, but we appreciate the gesture.
It
I'm
sounds
not,
so
but I'm
dirty,
not
breast
using.
assist.
But you're not even looking at him. You
There's
just
no
see what he's
hands.
doing
It's
with
no
his
Well,
hands on the
breast.
vagina.
I feel like that
There's
might.
no hands on the ass. There's no hands on the vagina.
Right.
It's just.
Well, see that
Hands
I
on the
feel like that's
breasts,
the
okay.
equivalent.
And
How
when
do you
you
think
looking
about that?
at
If a
him
female's
solo-
sucking dick,
It could
and
be
the only thing
balanced.
she touches is the balls.
Right.
It could be balanced.
There's no hands on the penis though.
It could be
Right,
balanced.
but she's still holding onto the balls. Like
Right.
she's still like.
Just like if she cups the ass and stuffs her face so I can fuck her face
Right.
Right.
Or she holds your waist
It's
or
no
whatever so you
hands
can bring her. Yeah.
Right.
on the penis.
Why you seem so happy when you said fuck her face? Like,
okay.
you seem
You
too
understand what I'm
happy.
saying?
Why
Yeah.
weren't you looking when he said breast assist? That's when you should have been.
Right.
Think
about that.
You
Think
didn't
about
see
that.
the
There's
shit I
no
saw.
hands.
Yes.
There's no hands on the genitalia.
Right.
Right. There's no hands. So it's,
Right.
your mouth is working. You're all good. You can touch anywhere else.
Okay.
No
But
hands
on
on
the
the penis.
genital-
So for me, no hands is no hands on the genitalia.
Genitalia. Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay, I see what
so
you're saying. I see what
it
you're
depends
saying.
on the person. It depends on the person.
That's what you're saying.
So see, it's how everybody looks at where the hands
Right?
on.
Because I could grab you from your ass and eat your pussy, and
Right.
but I'm not
right,
using hands on the vagina.
Right.
There's no hands in or on the vagina.
That is absolutely true. Now, I have a question to pose to everybody else in the room. What's a time where you did use your hands during sex and it went wrong or your partner didn't receive it the way that you expected it to?
I've
Expected
never
that
had
person
it go
to.
bad. I'm just trying. Let me think. Though.
Let me
Maybe
put my
there
savage
was.
hat on because I'm a fucking savage. Let me put my savage hat on 'cause
Savage
I'm a
life.
fucking
I'll go
savage.
first.
Yeah, let me hear your shit. Yeah, let me hear your shit.
I'll go first. I was told that I was gripping someone's dick way too hard.
Oh, excessive.
Wait, there's a wait. Oh yeah, probably
Yes.
so yeah.
I
Excessive
was
grip.
giving a blowjob and I was using both hands.
Uh-huh.
And I was going like this, and he said, "Don't do that." And I'm like, "Well, what's the problem?" And he's just like, "That's too hard."
But
and I was
Vanessa,
like,
you're very heavy-handed, and you don't know that. Every Sunday, I get shoved in my fucking coat
"I know," and
so
I'm like,
hard,
"But
and
he,
then
That's trying to
I am
break the dick.
zipped up in the coat.
but
That's the trying
my
to twist
my
off the
problem
dick.
is before that, moments before that, he told me to grab it.
Well, then he should get what he get. If he dies,
So
he dies. Did y'all
that's
say
If
that?
you die, you die.
So that is
Stop
the
asking
instance
for
where
shit.
I'm just like, I don't know. But I
Maybe
was
that
grabbing
was-
and I was going like this. And for me, I'm usually talented in those
Maybe
areas, so I
that
never
was-
had that type of reaction.
Maybe you
before.
didn't read it wrong. Maybe he wanted you to say, "Shut up, bitch."
Oh shit. I would be
Yeah,
okay with
sometimes you gotta be.
anyways,
You
but
gotta
yeah.
tell a nigga
Maybe
he's a bitch.
that's what he
Sometimes you do.
wanted
Yeah,
to
you do.
hear.
Sometimes.
I would
Maybe,
still be okay
Because
with
it
anyways.
sounds, because you've done that before, and you know, like your strengths,
So I wasn't
right?
expecting that.
maybe that was the moment where he wanted you to be the Vanessa that takes off the pearls.
Ah, shit.
And like, yeah, you know, like, shut up, bitch. And then like maybe choke him a little and then continue.
That's not a bad
I
idea.
can see that.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Tone.
But she's right though. Niggas do that. They do ask for a lot of shit.
Niggas
And when
be
it
like,
happens,
do
they
this,
be
do this,
all,
and then you
no.
do it. Oh,
Like nigga,
man,
and that's what I mean by the porn shit. What you see in porns are
you-
not for you sometimes.
yes.
You
Sometimes pina colada comes
Stop
into play.
thinking-
You can't
that.
you can't do all the porn shit if you're not equipped for the porn activities.
Because you
sometimes.
think
Or even if it's not porn, if you're just not that nigga.
if you ain't that
That's
nigga,
it. You
don't
just
do
ain't that nigga. That's it.
That's the best way to put it.
Or
Vanessa.
how about some of you ladies stop thinking when we're in the moment and just go with the flow?
Okay.
I know I do.
Because some people think a
Oh,
lot
Lord.
and think too much. Oh,
Fuck shit up.
hold on. Grab your dick. All right. I got it. You like
Oh shit.
But that's your. But wait, that's your responsibility to have me that open. But wait. That's your responsibility as the male to have me that open where my mind is going.
Grab the dick.
Because a lot of people don't do that. A lot of niggas don't take you to that euphoric place in your mindset where you forget who the fuck you are. You start wilding on the dick. A lot of niggas don't.
No, you're supposed to do that.
But
But
a lot
I
of
said
dudes
stop thinking.
don't. But that's
A
the
lot
reason
of
why
women
we're in our
think.
heads.
So do you
because
think
we're not
women
reaching
think
that
more
point.
than men in bed?
No, I said
No.
a lot of women
No.
just think and they're like,
What do you think that women are
Precise.
thinking about?
you ready?
Hold on, wait.
Yes, I'm ready.
Am I doing it right? Am I making
Good
him
dick.
happy?
Yep,
Is
yep.
he feeling good?
He's right.
Is this this? Is
He's
this
right.
that? No, stop thinking. Take the dick and call it a day.
Instead
Okay, hold on now. So what do you think women are
Take the
thinking during
dick
whack dick?
and call it a day.
During whack dick, what do you think ladies are thinking about?
No man.
Same thing.
Ooh.
This shit is trash. Get off me.
Yep.
Leave me alone. I can't wait till this is over.
Yep. You just named all.
Nigga said,
the
I
things.
left
But
the
at the
stove
end,
on
we
in my
should just
house. I
take
need
the
to go
dick
turn it off.
Call it a day.
Right? But if you're enjoying yourself, you're having fun,
You're not thinking.
turn your brain off. Stop thinking. And call it a day. Let's
And you
go
know
with
how
the
I know
flow.
he's right? Because I've had some dick that started out whack, and I'm like, we've got to find something you're good at, because I'm already naked.
Yes.
I'm
We're here already. Yeah, we're here.
I'm already
No,
naked.
it's
We're
true.
here.
So
It's
I'm
true.
going to find something that you're good at. So I'll ask, like, baby, are you thirsty? Let's start with some basic
Let's put
shit.
this pussy in your mouth,
Are
nigga.
you thirsty?
Slob on this clit,
let me
nigga. Let me
get
let me quench your thirst.
What
Eat
do
this
you
pussy,
need?
nigga. Yeah, yeah.
Like, one dude, he's like, I keep sliding. I was like, put your Timbs on. Let's come up with a solution.
You know what? I was looking at the clip the other
put the
day.
Timbs on, I
You
was like,
sound very upset about
see?
Timberlands and socks.
Hey.
That is my obsession.
Hey.
She sounded very caught up in the concept of
I have
Timberlands and
hardwood.
socks.
I have hardwood floors.
Yeah, you ain't about to fuck up my floors. Them shits. Yeah.
Hello.
Listen, if you
So-
not going all in and being my bitch as my nigga, I have a problem.
But Tone is right. We do think too much. And I think the reason why so many women have bad sex is because we're in our heads too much. And sometimes you just need to go with the fun of it.
Yeah.
You just need to go with the fun of it.
I don't
And
really
the best
think.
sex that I've always had has always been like spontaneous.
When you went with
I
the
don't
When you
really
don't
think.
expect it, when you don't expect
with
anything
the fun of
happening,
it.
and it just happens, and you know
And
everybody
like I
goes
said,
home happy.
If he's, if he starts out whack and he's bad at it, find some shit he's good at.
But what if he's not good at shit?
There's always something somebody is good at.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Let's
reading, but it's not
find
fucking.
your shit.
Now, question:
I don't have time to
How do you
find
know
it.
if someone's really good with their hands?
Oh, I can tell you that.
You gotta do the fake. You gotta wait. This is how I know.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's how
I'm
I know.
afraid of this.
You know
Go
how
ahead.
niggas always pull that shit like, oh, that back in the, I know Tone know about this. I know Tone
Back
pulled
in
this
the
shit.
days, and I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, I
Sometimes
didn't do it when I was a
still,
kid. Wait, time out. Not when I was a kid. No R. Kelly going on over here. No.
Cupcake,
Well, maybe a little bit because I was fucking with niggas that was 20 when I was like 15. Okay, never mind. Anyway,
Cupcake Delight said that sometimes it's just bad, all caps. Right.
that's it. No caps. It's just bad. That's it all
Okay.
around. I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes they're not good at shit.
Cupcake
But
Delight
nonetheless,
said sometimes it's just bad.
like for me, they'll pull you with that, oh, you want a back massage shit? When a nigga do that, and you got some good motion with the back massage. 'Cause every nigga done tried it. I don't give a fuck who you
Dick
are.
always comes with the back
Niggas
massage.
always try that shit with the, I'm gonna give you a back massage, and somehow, some way, your ass ends up in this back massage.
Now-
Literally, your ass ends up in the back massage.
Or his dick gets
Or his
involved
dick ends
the
up
back.
in the
Can I
back
show
massage,
you-
or
can I-
his mouth ends up in the back massage. But that's how I know, because if I can feel this hair and you're actually loosening shit up and it feels kind of good, and you go into the back, and once you hit my dimple area in my back, and I'm like, oh shit, this nigga about to get this pussy.
Can
work.
I show you
You're
how to
good
shut
with your
dimples in my
hands,
back?
but there's a lot of niggas that's just not
And
good with their hands.
you know where to shut that down before you even get there, because I'm not finding out if you're good at your hands in my house, in my bedroom. I don't
We
have
don't know
no,
that
no, no, no,
beforehand.
no, 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 no.
I don't have that kind of fucking
We're not
time.
going to my house.
I don't
We're going
have
to your
that
house.
fucking kind of time to
We ain't going to my
wait.
house.
No, we
Your
doing it
house.
in my house because you will not ever have me on video. So it's all going down in my house and you strip down in the living room.
Yes.
Very prison.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway.
She said very
He
prison.
said very prison.
Very prison.
She said Rikers Island inmate 8109
Strip, nigga.
1135.
812479.
Strip, nigga.
Strip nigga, cavity
In the
search.
living room.
Bend the fuck over. Nigga said, you know what? I don't
Spread
want to stay
them
here.
cheeks.
This isn't gonna work.
I feel so violated.
Spread them cheeks.
Like,
See, I'm giving you a massage at the bar
Ow.
That's what I'm talking
before
about.
we even
Let me
get
see
there.
Uncle Toad's like,
what
we ain't
I'm
even
doing.
going to the
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm giving you a massage at the bar.
Because I can tell.
One shot.
I can tell
And guess
by
what?
the way
We may
a
fuck at the
man
bar.
hugs. Oh shit. Oh God, somebody just hit me up on my IG.
ooh, what
Hey,
he say?
Sean, prison fucking. Yeah, well.
Listen, prison fucking ain't too bad. When that nigga come home from jail, he
my
ain't had no
man.
pussy in a while.
Hey.
He's the last nigga I
It ain't
want.
bad.
All
It ain't
right.
bad
But
sometimes.
see, that's how I move on the daily.
It ain't bad sometimes.
Like, I
We-
ain't getting it no more. I just came
just
home.
got
Let's
home.
go.
And for
That's how I
Tone,
move.
that would be Wednesdays.
That's how I move.
no, it'd be.
For Tone, it's
It'd be
Wednesday.
yeah, it's Wednesdays.
So, but you can always tell if a man is good at it by the way he hugs. If you get, like that
Really?
dude with the limp handshake,
Oh,
never
God.
fuck him.
That's the limp dick.
The man, right?
I love a man with a firm handshake.
It's the same thing with
I'm
the
not
man.
shaking your hand. I'm hugging.
But wait, it's the same thing with a man that gives like that, like kind of sort of like hug that make you feel weird. Like, what's wrong with this nigga?
Oh, like the church hug, like
Right?
the, hey,
Not
sorry,
even
hug.
because church people are freaks.
Oh nah. See,
Church people are
I got it
freaks.
down to a science.
Don't start the church shit.
I
got it down
I went
to
to
a
church.
science.
Okay, I grew up in church.
Listen,
So did I.
my
What
hugs
does
is
that
like
tell
this.
you?
One hand grips the
We
small of
both
your back.
did.
Ah, shit.
The other hand grips just below the nape of your neck.
That's how that goes, Tone.
Real
Thank
tight.
you.
Real tight.
Pulling in the upper and lower, right?
Hold you close.
Pulling in upper and lower, right?
Exactly.
I see.
And I
I
might
ain't
do a
told
little.
nobody,
I
child.
might do a little chest flex while I hold you. You understand?
I'm not
Yeah.
even playing with
I'm
y'all.
learning.
I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing.
Because the hug tells you everything. It tells you whether or not he is passionate and
Word. Because usually niggas who fuck really, really well are really, really good huggers.
always best
Ooh,
huggers.
really?
Always
Yes.
the best
And
huggers.
you know
right.
what?
You
I
right.
want
You
to
right.
salute the other races. That's why black men are in such demand, because we're more passionate.
That is true.
Than other
Extreme
races.
passion.
That is true.
Other races are like robotic.
Right. That's why we
good.
can't
Was it
leave
good to you?
That's why we can't leave you alone, black women. That's why we can't.
Yeah.
don't
And
care.
and this is also why niggas can't leave
We
black
don't
pussy
care
alone
how
either.
free range y'all
Sometimes,
get.
depending on the black pussy.
Because we the
yeah.
fucking best.
Uh,
Cali.
Well, yeah, some black pussy is extremely passionate. Some niggas don't know how to leave it alone.
Hello. How
turns,
could you?
It turns into an addiction. I
Even-
understand it because
Right.
dick could be an addiction as well.
Right.
So I get it from both
I've never
sides.
been addicted to dick.
So
I'm addicted to dick right now, and I'm not even.
I don't
getting
think
any,
it's really, you know what it is? I think it's just the feeling of dick.
every
That
woman
sometimes may
has
be
been
like an addicted
to a
but
dick.
No.
Girl.
I think you might be right.
you
Addicted
forgot
to
you
a
and I
dick.
have talked privately
I agree
solo.
with that. A dick.
I don't think
I
it's.
can't say I don't admit it. I am addicted to dick.
It may just be like I enjoyed that moment, but as addicted to me as I can't go nowhere else but that dick. No, I can jump the fuck off and go to some other dick.
Well, I'm just
I
saying
choose
dick.
not
I
to
just
jump
say
the
dick
fuck
in
off and go
general.
to some
Like,
other
I'm
dick.
That doesn't mean
addicted to
that you
dick.
don't have an addiction to a dick.
I guess.
Yeah. Shout out to
'Cause
Story
we
Bro.
don't
Sex
like-
addiction is real.
We don't like admitting, as black women, and I've seen this across the board, and Tone can back me up on this one. I've never met a black woman yet that liked admitting that she has been addicted to a dick at a time. We don't
Most
like
women
it.
don't admit it. Yeah.
We don't like admitting it. No, white women will.
Yeah,
They
I'm
will
with the
tell
white
you
women. I admit it. I
how
already
they
know my
will lose
weakness.
their shit.
I'm
Me
addicted to
too,
dick.
girl. You and I have talked about it in great
I'm
detail.
addicted to dick. Even though I'm not as sexually active as most people would think, and
Right.
depending on what's happening in society,
but you can
that's not to
admit
say that I won't.
So
fuck.
it's dick. So it's dick in general. It's not a specific dick.
No.
See, that's what it is for me. It's dick in general, but it's not a specific dick.
Right.
If I'm attracted
and I
to
feel
you
like
on
that's
feelings,
really based on the
I
person.
thought you were saying the same thing that I'm saying, and I don't know what's happening.
Well, no,
over
because
here.
I get what she's saying. Because I'm saying
No,
like dick in
dropping my
general,
phone.
I'm addicted to. Like I'm
Oh,
addicted
are
to
you?
having sex. I enjoy having sex.
Yeah.
But I can control myself as to where I'm not just gonna have sex with any and everybody, and I'm not just
Exactly.
gonna have sex
No,
with
being
on
addicted to
impulse.
a dick does not mean that you are. What I said. Well, I'm going to make clear what I said. I said every woman has been addicted to a particular dick at a particular time, and I've never known a woman that liked admitting it.
That's true too.
I can
Very
understand
true.
that.
I've never known a woman that
Very
liked
true, too.
admitting,
I
most
can understand
especially
that.
black women. We don't like admitting that this nigga had us so strung out, even though we've all been there.
Every black woman
No
has
one
been
likes
strung out at some
saying,
point in time.
this nigga had me out.
But are we
here
saying
fucking
just
crazy.
the dick alone, or are we saying attachments to that
said
nigga
the dick.
himself?
I
It's
said
just the
a
dick.
particular nigga
The
at
dick
a
is always going to
particular
be
time.
attached to something else.
But
Okay.
that's
So
the
So
thing
if
about it for
if
me.
you're addicted to the dick, you're addicted to everything else that's
But
coming
see,
with the dick.
that with
Because the
me-
dick never shows up by itself unless it's a
I
toy.
get that, but
That
what
is
I'm
true.
saying is, as far as that for me, I've
See, all the
never been
explanations?
addicted to.
Nobody
the
likes
dick.
admitting it.
No, I don't know. For me, I just don't feel I've ever been addicted to a specific nigga's dick. It's just
Okay, so-
I like the dude, and the dick was good.
So have you ever been
Yes.
addicted to pussy?
Let me chime in.
Because
real quick.
now when I leave a nigga,
I
I'll be
know-
like, why'd I stay here? The dick was whack. It wasn't because the dick
I
was
know
amazing. It's
women,
the feelings I had towards him.
right,
Right.
that had 3 boyfriends.
Wait, what?
At one
Right?
time?
Go ahead.
At one time.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Can I meet
Now,
her?
one, she didn't fuck,
Yep.
but he took care of the bills.
Yep.
That's how you regulate.
Another one,
I'm done with her.
she was emotionally connected to, but
Uh-huh.
they rarely fucked.
Yep.
Mentally, physically, and financially.
Right? The other dude
No
was the
romance,
penis.
Because
no
that's the
There
one
was
she's
there was
addicted to.
there was sexual attractiveness that took them to another level, and she's the one she fucked on the regular because she was addicted to
That's the one she's addicted
what
to.
she didn't go out with him, she
Right.
didn't date him, they didn't go to
Just
movies,
fuck.
plays,
Right.
she just fucked him.
And that's what I'm talking
But I
about.
get what you're saying
There
with
are
that.
women that don't like, black women don't like admitting that there is you got to always couch it. With a white woman, I can say, have you ever been addicted to a particular dick? Oh, girl, yes. And they'll tell you everything they did. If you ask a black woman that same
story.
question, no, see, because at first, like when I had met him, right, this bitch gonna take you back to the beginning. I'm like, bitch, I did not.
But you know, that's
Because we don't like admitting because
It seems like a
it
weakness.
makes a weakness.
Yeah, but it's the truth though. It's a complete truth. Even for me as a female, like I've always, anytime I'm fucking, I'm addicted to the dick that I'm fucking. It's usually hard to wean myself off of the dick that I was fucking. It takes me some time,
Because you chose it for a reason.
unfortunately. But yes,
Same here.
and it takes a while, and sometimes you realize when you're addicted when you don't take the opportunity for new dick.
But why do you?
That's how I
why
know
do
when I'm
you
addicted.
think
I know
okay.
that I'm addicted when I'm like, when there's new available dick
right in
that's
front of
good,
you, that's good, right?
and I won't take it because I'm looking for old
Why
dick.
do you think
That's the
it's
problem.
so hard for us to admit that, though? I'm curious.
Because people
It's
are
an inner
labeled as
strength.
hoes.
I feel like a lot of black women don't want to be perceived as weak, and they don't want to appear to people
think
as
you're
weak.
I feel
and
like
I think when it comes to addictions, people kind of see themselves as weak in those
Okay.
points. But a lot of black women need to understand that it is okay
It's fine.
to be weak in those moments because you're only natural. It's only human.
Sex is supposed
We
to
are-
make you weak if they're doing it right.
I
Exactly.
look at it
you are
as-
supposed to
I've
be
been
weak.
addicted to blowjobs.
I
oh
bet you
God,
have,
Tone.
I've been addicted to blowjobs.
I can see that.
Like
I've-
I
Tell
can
us
fuck
about
you
it, Tone.
and fuck you and fuck
Right.
you.
Right, I
But
don't
over
understand.
here,
This
that
blowjob
blowjob
right
is
here,
listen.
right?
Just blowjob.
You'll have to suck shit. She got it.
She got
I'm
it.
so
We'll
sick
fuck.
of Tone. Get him
We
out
will
the
fuck.
room. I'm
Let
tired
her
of
do
Tone.
it.
She's just
blowjob
like
thing.
that.
So
Yeah.
tired of Tone. Get out the room.
I can see that.
Yeah.
We've got to give the
I've never
man
been
equal
addicted to
stage
the-
time.
It's nothing wrong. That's no
Right.
different from me letting one dude pay for the bills. And
Right,
then
me
other
too.
dude
I
Vanessa.
honestly think
decide
what
to
it
do
is that women don't want to be perceived as hoes.
Right.
That's what it is.
Tone.
It's that stereotype of hoe.
I see where you're going with it, Tone. I'm trying to give the man equal time. Right.
I appreciate that.
That's your nigga talk, right?
That's
right.
honesty right there.
But I really feel that's what it is. I feel like women don't want to be
Think about it,
perceived as
because
hoes.
there could be.
Oh,
in,
right. Okay.
That's true.
Because
No
that
woman wants to be.
stereotype that comes with so-called what a hoe is, that would be the description of you fucking with a nigga constantly who's not your nigga, who doesn't really do shit for you, who doesn't take you out.
But see, the thing
who
is,
you just
I'm
fucking.
not
That would be
calling you
considered
a
being.
hoe.
No, I get that. But
Right.
if she tells her girlfriends that, they're like,
I
look at
think
this
many
hoe.
women appreciate that out there.
If
not
somebody
calling
else
you a hoe.
hears somebody say
I'm
that, they're
gonna
gonna
give
say,
the
look at
truth.
this hoe. I
Here-
get what you're saying.
Here are the facts.
Sherry,
I
told
need
me-
head from
There's
you.
some like me and you could be in a relationship,
Right.
And I mean, it could be the most passionate, love-making
Attached.
situation
Right.
going on. Like our chemistry is great.
Yeah.
Now
But-
outside of that, we don't really get along. Like,
Right.
our conversation sucks.
But that
we
part
live a different. That part
works.
weird as shit.
I've had
Sherry,
that before.
Sherry
Right.
said to tell you, yeah, Tone.
Is that the voice that Sherry has?
Oh wait.
I don't feel like that's Sherry's voice. I feel like that's Precenda's
Well,
nigga
well,
voice.
And
She
see,
gave
now I
me-
need to know what she saying. Yeah,
She gave all of it.
You know what?
Dick. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm putting my hat on and I'm
I
leaving the
use
room.
those-
but these are facts because, like I
Putting my
said,
hat
That's
on
true, though,
and I'm
yeah.
leaving
there
the
could
room
be
because
that
y'all gonna
one
start this
Right.
shit.
that you just like. Listen, the chemistry between
Right.
you and her, the passion is all of that.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, me and you, publicly, we're the best couple on the planet.
Right.
We're like
And everybody thinks
Michelle
you're
and
the great-
Barack,
right.
right?
Yes.
Oh,
And-
y'all
but
Instagram
in,
love.
in the bed,
Yes.
oh, it's
Hashtag
horrible.
love.
Trash.
In the bed is trash.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, you get that. This is your place, public. This is your place in the bed.
Right.
This is your place in the mouth.
On your knee. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then
So would you
you
call
may
it
have
friends with
like a
benefits?
And I think to explain the Sherry voice, I went like low with it because it was all caps and I didn't know how to express that.
Yeah, you didn't want to yell it out.
That's why I went, yeah, Tone. When I should have used it more.
So wait, my question is this: are all those relationships considered friends with benefits situations?
No.
No. There's
Meaning
not.
that person is really attached.
Because if
to
somebody
all
taking care of the
those-
bills and we ain't together, we're not together. You're a
No, I've been
associate
there.
or a
Yeah, yeah.
friend.
That's a
you can't
relationship.
take care of
If
the
I'm
bills.
fucking you
Vanessa, am I
and
right?
we're not
Sometimes it makes
together,
it a person.
you could be a beneficial relationship
Sometimes
of a
people-
non-friend. If we're
Sometimes
not
people feel
friends.
like as soon as they're paying your bills that you are in a relationship with them.
oh fuck no,
That's how sometimes
fuck no.
certain
God
people
knows.
feel.
that's
Right.
what them dates be about. That's
Hello.
what them
So
dates be
you
about.
have to be clear before you go into something
Listen, I
what
pay
things are
your
going to
bill.
be.
You could spend
I
time
pay-
on the
And
phone
I
with
say,
somebody.
hey,
and
if you
be in
pay
a
my bill,
relationship.
I am whatever you think I am.
I will pay you. I will pay your bill.
Don't play
Listen,
with
you
kids like
think
that,
I
Vanessa.
am.
Whatever you think I am. Your
Don't play with
girlfriend,
people's
your
feelings like
wife,
that, Vanessa. No, don't do
Vanessa's
that.
your
right.
side piece.
No,
I
that's
feel
wrong.
the same way.
Your girlfriend.
That's
Whatever
horrible.
you
No,
think
that's
that I
horrible.
am.
Listen, I'm gonna
Great.
tell you the truth.
That's
right?
horrible. Don't do that. That's
At
playing
the
with
end
people's
of the
feelings.
day-
Don't
Why
do
is that
that.
horrible?
Because it's playing with people's feelings.
No, at the
Absolutely
end of the
not,
day,
because I will let them know up front.
listen to this, right?
But
Precenda,
he's still thinking this shit, and you're like, okay,
Priscilla said,
okay,
fuck that.
okay.
Precenda,
He going to
if
introduce to his
we
mother.
have our
Okay.
moment,
No.
then this is our moment.
Exactly.
Like if this is our moment,
That's
right?
how I feel.
When we spend time together, it's me and you.
Right
us.
then and there,
Don't
right.
bring no other nigga around.
Right.
This
Absolutely.
is me and you. If I'm paying the bills,
Exactly.
if I'm the one to eat the pussy,
Right.
if I'm the one to beat
Keep
it up
this
the
nigga
best.
away, this other dude.
Listen, I understand my position in the planet.
Yes.
Let me do me. We're together. We're us
Yes. We are
for the
us.
moment, right? If
That's
you
bullshit,
leave me-
nigga talk. I hate when niggas say that.
No.
No.
What
No,
are
I'm
we?
real
We
with you.
are
I gotta give a
farmers.
shout out to Soulja Boy. Because Soulja Boy was on
no,
Barry's
I
boot
hate
camp,
that
and his
shit.
girl Nia was sitting in Lil Fizz face, and apparently Lil Fizz and Nia had went on a date.
She wasn't in his face. They was at a
But
table with five other people.
No.
And he
I
dragged the
respect
fuck out of
Soulja
it.
Boy because what the fuck are you doing in this nigga's
Hello.
face?
You said
If you
we are
know that there
farmers.
is history
I'm done.
between you and this nigga, or whatever type of history that
Because
exists,
they were friends.
you shouldn't
Because
be
they were
nowhere
friends.
near
No,
that
time
nigga.
out.
Bottom-
Time
bottom
out.
line.
Your man,
I wish a nigga
hold
would.
on.
I
If
wish a
I'm
nigga
supposed
would
to be,
tell me
hold
I
on.
can't
If
talk to
I'm
somebody.
supposed to be your man, if I'm supposed to be your husband, whatever the case may be, if I was Nia, I wouldn't be nowhere near Lil Fizz. Anytime a camera came on, I would be in another room. I would be with Soulja.
Fact
I
of the
wouldn't
matter
be
is-
Fuck no. I'm a
nowhere
grown-ass
near.
person.
Because it's not about being grown. It's about
And if
perception.
if
The
you're
opposite.
in, but if you're
Sometimes
insecure,
it's
you're
how-
gonna think I'm still
It's not
with
about
dealing with him.
insecurity. Sometimes it's about how things look.
Here's the truth.
Okay.
If
Then
I'm
that's
fucking
insecure
you,
bullshit.
Right.
don't have the other dude around me.
That's all I'm saying.
Period.
And
But
I would
they're
not.
not
I would
fucking.
never do that to a nigga.
But they're
That's
not
true, you
fucking.
don't.
I would never do that to a nigga.
She told the boy's girlfriend, like, we went out to go do hookah. We chilled because we've been friends for years.
But the
No.
perception is still that they fuck.
And that's what the media puts out. That's not actually what
But-
happened.
But you ain't making it.
But
But,
that's
even
it.
though
But
that's a
she said
perception,
it. But
you
she
don't make
said-
it better by sitting in front of a nigga's face.
Let me
That
help.
It
does
was
not
six
make it better
people
for a
at the-
nigga.
Let me-
Because
I know what
I'm
females
talking
do the
about.
same thing. Females be
It
like,
was
oh, why
six
you in
people
that
at the
bitch's face
table. It
if
was
you
six
not
people at the
fucking her?
table.
It's
Let
the
me
same
clear
thing.
this up because Solo, and I'm gonna settle this in your mind forever.
Okay.
First of all, Tone knows this because aside from me, he's the only one that's really actually been around this part of the industry. There are places that you can go in LA to do whatever you do where you will never be seen. So when you see video and pictures of people, they wanted to be seen.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, am I right, Tone?
Right.
Okay.
Right? Who's that actress? Her and Javier Bardem had a whole fucking baby and nobody even knew.
Oh,
They knew each other.
Wow.
Nobody knew they knew each other. Next thing we know, they got a baby. We're like, what the fuck? We never even knew they knew each other. There are places you can go that you can be just like y'all don't believe when certain stars are gay. Yeah, because they know where to go where they won't be seen. If you are being seen out with somebody that you know there's conflict with, you want to be seen.
Okay.
So if that person was seen, they wanted to be seen.
But can I explain to you now the show?
To point
No, fuck
Tone.
the show. We talking
Right.
about
No,
real
I
life.
get what
Yeah.
she's saying.
point-
Real,
to
like
point-
real
more than
life.
just
But
the
with
show.
that
To
is,
points Tone.
they weren't together when she went to the hookah
Points
spot.
Tone, to Points Tone, she wanted to be seen there. To Points Tone, you know what it is when you are grown as fuck and you are dealing with somebody.
And you know what type of person you're
And
dealing
you
with.
know what type of person you are dealing
Yeah.
with.
She knew who Soulja Boy was.
First of all, no, any man.
It
Any
ain't-
man.
it
Kenny
ain't-
Rogers
It's not even
can
about
be
the
his
Soulja
ass.
Boy, right? It's
Listen,
literally any
let me
man.
I've
finish,
been in
let me
places
finish. If
where
Tone and I-
people
if
have
Tone and
said,
I are
listen,
seeing each other,
we're
right?
just fucking.
Right.
This is it.
Yeah.
All
Right.
Now, if we catch feelings on that we're just fucking tip, all right, listen, I know you fucking with so-and-so. Keep him out of my way. Or
Right.
Keep her out of my way.
Right.
This is real grown folk shit.
This is what grown folks say. Right. If Tone and I are seeing each other, right? And Wendy White girl, whatever, bitch. Listen.
Wendy White girl, whatever, bitch. That's her name, her middle and her
That's
last.
going to be her first, middle, and last name.
Yes.
But he and I are in a relationship for whatever it may be that we've decided. He know to keep Wendy White girl away from me. He know I'm going to drag that bitch. He know me. He know I'm going to
Word,
drag her.
I feel like niggas be trying a woman when
and
they do
he
shit
know
like that
I'm going
too.
to drag her on the strength of nothing.
Of nothing. Right.
Just because.
Right.
I don't even need anything to happen. She could be there on a date with another dude. I'm gonna drag that bitch. Cause who told you to be outside
Can
when
you
I'm
imagine
outside?
Right.
Precenda with her wheels dragging some bitch?
Who told you to be outside when I'm outside?
I can imagine Precenda now. Beep, beep.
He-
Drag
he-
that bitch. Beep.
Right.
beep.
And
I'm
now,
gonna
and,
put
and then
her
now,
hand right between this right here, cause there's a little option where you can flip open the top
Oh shit.
and close some shit in there, and then
Clamping
I'm just gonna start backing up.
Lord have mercy.
That's
Cause
absolutely true.
why is she outside when I'm outside?
But
This is
see,
true.
for me,
And
that's childish shit because y'all
Not really. Sherry said respect.
So
You done put the
question,
nigga voice
so,
on this time.
So
Respect.
question, if it was reversed on the
Respect.
other side for you, if you were dating a dude and this was your man or husband or whatever the case may be, and he had an ex or a side piece that he was dealing with that you knew about, and he consistently brought her in front of your face, how would you feel about that?
Good point.
I don't think any nigga's gonna consistently bring somebody in front of
Why
your
do you
face.
think
What
that
if
he
he
wouldn't do
did?
it? Hold on. Why do you think that he wouldn't do that?
If y'all already established what y'all are and he already let her know what it is, I don't think he would put you in the same predicament.
But why would he keep her away?
Because she's a side bitch.
Well, it could be possible because he knows that there may be conflict.
Right.
But that's if
or
two people don't know
you
about
do
each
like
other.
certain people.
But it's
You
a-
have 4 or 5 in one building, and everybody knows their place.
Now you that's how you walk away from the mic.
Right.
That's how you walk. Now I can say for me. Wait, no. 'Cause I can say for me. I can speak for me because I've been in a predicament. I've been. You know what? We're not going there. I'm not saying shit. I ain't see shit. I'm Stevie Wonder to this bullshit. I'm Stevie Wonder. I ain't see shit. I don't know what you talking about. No,
Hello.
listen, I'm Stevie Wonder. I ain't see shit. I don't know what you.
Let me get you on my
All
live.
I do is think about
Yeah.
you. I ain't see shit. I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah.
I ain't see a motherfucking thing. But I've been in a predicament where
Yeah.
I've been with somebody who had bitches in the same room that I know he fucked. But because he's around me and he's with me in the industry at the time that he was in, thank you, babe. I look good. I look blessed. I appreciate you. Sorry, I got a compliment on the ground. But anyway, so what it was for me is that if I'm secure in that position, I don't worry about no next bitch around me. And
Agreed.
because of who I am and
That's
how
how
I
it
carry
should be.
myself, I'm not dragging no bitch. He better tell that bitch when he talks to her next time, don't make your way to the table, something like that. If she walks over to the table, then there's a misunderstanding on what relationship that they have.
He won't. That's why she's standing there right in front of you now, because he won't and he didn't.
Exactly. That's
'Cause he just-
different.
'cause he
If
just
he
told
didn't
you-
tell her what it was,
He just
that's
told
different.
you what he thinks of you. Because he won't and he didn't. That's why you're looking at her. Okay?
Depending, yeah,
Shout
it
out
depends.
Triborough.
Oh, yes.
Where's
shout
my
out to
shit?
Triborough.
Triborough,
out
where's
to
my
Triborough.
shit?
But back to using
I'll
your
start
hands,
thugging.
On my shit
which I
first.
wanted.
Okay, heard you.
I wanted to try to
I'll
get
start
back to
thugging.
your hands before
Wait.
we go.
I want my
I
shit.
wanted you guys to give the people some advice on using their hands in 2019.
2019.
What should men
Well, you go
be
first,
doing?
Solo. What do we men? What men?
Men
should
or
be
women,
doing?
what should we be doing with our hands
Men should
and
stop
our
finger
partners
popping.
in 2019?
Stop
Vanessa,
finger popping.
It's the first thing that I always ask you to do because I want them to stop. Show it to them, Vanessa.
Stop the jab jab.
Don't do that.
Jab jab on my tombstone. Stop the jab jab. Stop the
gonna
jab
have-
jab.
I'm gonna
Go.
have
Or the pussy there.
Vanessa-
Stop it.
I'm gonna have Vanessa do it on my live when I'm done because I really stop that.
She sounds so disgusted.
No,
Stop
you
that.
know why? Because I don't know a woman that has not said, what was he doing? And I noticed it's always that thing. What?
That's the ring the doorbell.
I want, yes.
Somebody got to come outside.
Somebody got to come outside. Ring the
Ring the
doorbell.
doorbell.
I would like for 2019 for men, if you are trying to approach me or speak to me or anything like that, to grab me by the wrist in a
Okay.
very, very non-Ike Turner way. Although I love Ike Turner. You
I
guys
still
know
think
this.
it's something wrong with you with this Ike Turner shit,
I
but
do
we're not
too,
gonna
but
go
we're gonna
there.
get into that
We're gonna
another
let
Sunday.
maybe next week, but not today.
Y'all know I
not
love
today.
it. But outside of that, to grab me by the wrist. For me, I like a man who is directive, who takes initiative.
But I have a question. What if it's somebody that grabs you by the wrist who you are not liking like that?
Let me go.
I love the way
She
she
sound like
said
a fish.
that.
Let me go.
No, that
back in
sounded
the ocean.
dangerous.
Take the hook.
You
Off
better
of
let me
me
go
and let
because
me
you don't
go.
want to
Because
deal with what
I-
happens if you
Ooh.
don't.
I looked at her eyes when she said, let me go.
go.
Vanessa,
Yeah.
I don't think you need to put it out there that you want your wrist grabbed.
I do. If you feel
No.
that I am feeling you and we have a connection.
Oh, when I'm feeling you.
yes, this is only if I
So
am
are we
feeling
But
you.
how do you know? How is he supposed to know that you're feeling him?
I'm just saying, I would prefer for guys to grab a female by the wrist versus putting their hands on the back close to their waist.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
I don't like when a
So
man
what
puts
advice are
his
we
hands-
giving? We're giving advice about like how to
if-
approach.
advice for men out there in 2019. If you
Okay.
are gonna put your hand on the back of a female, make sure it's not on her waist. If
Okay.
you don't know her and that's not your lady, make sure it should be.
Okay.
It should be by her bra strap.
All right.
It
You
shouldn't
hear
be
that,
below
Triborough?
her
so
bra
it
strap.
should be here.
Oh wait, that came out
Don't
wrong.
talk
I
about
was
the
trying to
back.
send Triborough a shout
should
out.
look like you
I
should
didn't
be
want to
here.
imply
Oh,
you
you
do
like,
that,
hey.
Triborough.
Like
You're not
here,
even
I
like
would be
Hey
that.
sis, what's up? Hey,
Although
hey,
you are
sexy
crazy.
thing, you. Like you sexy thing, you. Hey,
Right.
hey,
Exactly.
hey.
Starts with up here.
Always
hey.
some creepy nigga. Hey, sweetness, dumpling, sugar lump,
Dumpling, yeah.
chunka lumps, babe.
Me like you.
Always
Me wanna
some
lick
West-
you.
Sugar baby.
I don't
Don't
know
do
West
that.
Indians that done said that, but okay.
Every West Indian
It
man
never
I know.
starts like that. It leads
Sugar
somewhere
baby.
in there, but it never starts like
It
that.
leads there eventually.
Or don't say no cartel things.
You want
That's
me
not you. You're not
baby?
cartel.
Oh,
don't
dear
come
God.
out with a cartel lyric.
All right, what's your
Don't do
advice?
that. My advice. One of the things I must advise you to do: stop finger popping bitches. Oh my God, stop doing that
Are we
shit.
canceling finger popping?
That
in
shit get on my.
2019?
Listen.
Some women
When
like
we
that.
already
finger
all right,
popping is
so
canceled.
for me, for
Hey,
solo
Samantha.
charm, for
Hey,
solo
Samantha.
charm, for solo charm.
Samantha, everybody say hi. All right, stop
Do
that
not finger
popping
pop
thing.
me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do not go like this and create friction because if the pussy is dry, it's gonna sound like this.
Oh, thank you so
Don't do that. That causes fires.
Yeah,
That's the
if
most
you didn't
annoying
eat it
fucking
already,
thing you could do.
can't finger
All
pop.
right, can we put those
Don't
two
do that.
things together? Because
The
those
ding
are two
dong,
of my
the ding
ones that
dong,
I
and the
don't
fire
like.
starter.
And then-
I'm going to have Solo and Vanessa.
That's what Medea said. That's them twins, Polly and Esther. Polly and Esther. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm going to have Vanessa and Solo demonstrate
Polly
on
and
my
Esther, I
live
can't.
after the show in the live lounge.
All right, in the live lounge, we're taking callers.
Oh, we are
So
going to start a
don't
new
hang up
segment
after
this
this.
summer in the live lounge. You guys will
lounge.
definitely
So
be able to.
don't disconnect after.
If
'cause
it
I'm gonna
sound
have
like this, don't do it. Because
them
my
why.
pussy is always shaved and it's clean. So it's gonna always sound
so
like this.
rough, isn't
And
it?
hair is not good. Hair is gonna sound like that. If it sounds like this, see, cushion gone. That's God telling me stop it.
That's
If it
Jesus.
sound like this, SAMR type style. If it sound like this, or it sound like this, stop!
Yes.
Stop! Fucking stop!
We're all begging you.
Oh my God, that's the most annoying feeling. I don't understand. That's the most annoying feeling
No,
in the world.
yes, I do
I want to bust a nigga in the head and just break your fingers when you do dumb shit
It's
like
the
that.
one that there hasn't been more violence because of
Exactly.
those two things.
Exactly. The ringing the bell and the fire starter. Don't do it.
Here's my
next,
advice.
Well, I had more.
Oh shit, you got more right.
Got more.
Girl, go.
If you touch me, and because she likes to be touched, I don't like to be touched. So if you touch me and I ask you, you good?
Slightly.
That's two things.
Uh-oh.
Was you like a problem because you're touching me, or did you have something you had in mind for touching me? Those are your two options on the you good. Just like they've been running around with that meme, like you straight, you good. Has a lot of options in New York. Those are my options. Like you good, you straight.
Shout out
You
to
all right?
Angela Bassett, which is one of my big crushes. She always starts her Instagram posts like, you good?
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Shout out to Angela Bassett.
Yeah, like you good,
Love
you
her.
straight, my nigga.
Love
You all
her.
right? You looking for something over here? You lost?
She's
What
like,
happened?
"You
Like
good?"
because sometimes it's just not wanted. Conversation could be good. A nice little, fake creep up in the air. If you're a '90s R&B kind of nigga, pull the move
You
if you
know
want
how
to.
to do it.
Because niggas in the '90s wasn't doing that either.
Right,
They wasn't touching
that's true.
bitches.
They were
They was
not.
looking across the room, making that good eye
Yes,
contact, and they
that's
would stroll
true.
across to the R&B song to you.
Yes.
That's cool.
That's
Anything
true.
else, don't do that.
But see, even
shit.
if they glided across the room, they would slightly grab your, like they would
They
still
were, you know what it was?
They would
weren't-
ask you to
grab
dance.
you, or
They
they would.
weren't rude.
They would
Right,
ask you
it
to
wasn't
dance.
rude, but they would still be touching you, but it
Right.
wouldn't be like a really negative or abrasive type of move.
My favorite was the hood dude that be like, "Excuse me, sweetheart." I was like,
Oh.
"Yes, bro."
With the lisp.
Yeah.
Who can't speak
Excuse
of the
me,
English?
sweetheart, and then his head would do something like this.
Or nigga who
here.
be mad thugged
Like,
out and be
alright.
like, yo, I just want to talk to you. Oh, nah, nigga, we can't be together because I'm going to bitch you out every time you say something. Who the fuck you screaming at?
Wow,
Stop talking to
so-
me like that. Stop talking to me like that.
Were you?
Can't
Okay.
take you serious
Can
with
I
your
give
Mike
my
Tyson
advice?
voice.
Advice now, Vanessa.
We
All
need
right.
your insight.
And I want this to be for the rest of 2019.
I'm just going to say for the rest of my life.
Well, we'll come up with some new ones next year.
Well, I was thinking for the rest of your life.
Am.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
just going to be nice for this year. We're going to try this year and we're going to go for next year.
No, Set the
but
precedent.
I really
We
am
set the
almost
precedent.
going to mean always for the rest of your life.
Yes, we set the
Ladies.
precedent.
I want us to stop giving them sexual direction all the time because this is a direction that goes across the board. How about you try being nice to women? How about you treat being nice to her and talking to her like she's somebody's daughter?
Exactly. Or
I
somebody's
have
mother.
seen,
Yeah.
and I said this to Vanessa at the end of 2018, I seen more women post more videos talking about how we need to suck dick and hurry up and suck dick because if you don't suck
Versus
dick,
guys opening
somebody's gonna
doors.
suck dick. I don't see anybody. I don't see brothers telling other brothers this, you better hurry up and eat her pussy. You better hurry up.
Right.
But I saw 99 women, prominent women, directing us how we needed to suck dick. Sucking his dick has never made him stay.
Yes.
Amen.
Exactly.
And sucking his dick ain't
Is
gonna
no
make
keeper.
him leave, side chicks. Okay?
Yes.
So sucking dick has never been the problem ever. I want us to start talking to them about how to act like men and how to be gentlemen. And of course you're not gonna get nowhere with the woman you want if you're not even gonna offer us lunch.
Yeah. Exactly.
We understand
Lunch
that-
is the least.
No, here's
that
why
you can do.
Here's why I'm saying lunch and stop. Right? Because that's another thing they always say. We get so like, no. We understand that there are financial constraints right now for everybody. And if you're dealing with a man that has children, I don't want nobody that got kids under the age of 18. I'm too grown to be in the car with you with your
I thought she
7-year-old.
meant an 18-year-old boy. I was about to say, you date 18-year-olds?
I will. He's legal.
Hey.
Okay? All right?
Yeah.
As long as his mama didn't drop him off, he legal to me. Anyway. But, you know, you more than likely you're going to be dealing with somebody that has kids. All right? Fine. So he has a certain financial commitment that he has to make for this child. All right, fine. That's why I said lunch to start. Because you don't want to see that nigga in the dark anyway if you don't like him at 12 o'clock.
Exactly.
Let's be honest.
Exactly.
Right? Let's do lunch and let's get this shit over with. Let me fucking look at you during the day. See if you got any weird shit that I don't like.
Yeah.
Let me look at you for an hour and a half. So this works for everybody across the board. But y'all keep trying to come to my house. That's not gonna happen.
No, hell no.
Niggas stay trying to ask for that shit.
Vanessa's not letting you come to her house.
You can't even know where I live. You'll be going to my friend's house.
Solo comes to your house, so you ain't even gonna know where she lives.
No, I'm gonna meet you there. You're not coming to my house. I'm gonna meet you there.
So
I'm
the
not
point
meeting you there till I see you
point I'm
in the
making
daylight.
is that you all need to learn how to act like gentlemen. Because if you keep talking about what kind of woman you want to be with, well, you can't meet that woman unless you are acting like a man.
This is true.
I'm
Preach
done.
on it.
Yes.
Two
yes,
snaps.
Yes. 2 snaps in a circle.
I'm done.
For the kids, honey.
Yes, this is the Smile 69 Network Show. I want to thank everybody for participating today. We had the lovely solo charm Precenda and DJ UncleTone on the check-in talking about no hands. If you guys want to catch this episode, you guys can go to YouTube, type in Smile 69 Network Show, and you guys will be able to see all of our episodes previous up until today's dates. And we will be back next week.